Shit's fire. Hey, this shit's fire. Hold on.
Produced by Detroit. Incredible producer out of Louisville, Kentucky.
Tell you one of the best you ever heard. Shout out my boy Sam Trey, he's one of them.
Shout out Hindsight, it's the team, it's the guy.
You know, his label. You know it.
Alright, you all. We are going to be playing Not Accidental by our mans right here.
Mm-hmm.
It's his latest single here.
Yeah.
So let's give it a good old listen now. Tell us what in the comments below. Tell us what you think.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tag him in the. Some of you are probably watching this live. I will tag in. The tag will be in the comments below. I will also tag it in the video so you guys can go follow him. Let's get to it.
You put your dad in the kid, but I turn shit around. It's a not accidental. Same little June with the brown. I can still have your bitch getting top in the round. Niggas ain't doing it right, but they still trying to copy. Should give them a stencil. Gave them a warrant, it's final. They got the advisory where the parentals. Tell them to chill on my name in their mouth. I ain't going to school for no dance. They put hay on the team, but we thinking it deep, so we sticking together. And just cause both of our names on the fly, don't mean that you up on my level. Yeah. If you ain't bout it, move out the way, cause the road too crowded. Ain't worried about mileage. Start to the finish, I'm doing the smiles. Do this for my child. Why the fuck would I worry about purchasing diamonds? The pussy got done like assignments. My phone not for sale, I ain't doing consignment. Do what I say, I'm my name not signed. The pay come in, cause we can't stop grinding. I hit in the driveway wild. Hey, little shorty, get my main lights. Move real fast like it just seen swipes. June come round in the lane, shit stop. Yeah. Ain't stressing nobody, my get bodies. I still got the heat, I ain't tripping about it. I sent my twin in the store with the ID, cause I can't walk in and get over the counters. I've been this shit since a nigga was 19, now I'm 22 and they looking astounded. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. She wanna play that role. I gotta go, I know. These niggas wanna steal my sauce, they wanna buy my flow. I'm tryna put the whole gang on, swear that's all I want. You put your dad in the kid, but I turn shit around, it's a not accidental. Same little June with the brown, I can still have your bitch getting top in the round. Niggas ain't doing it right, but they still trying to copy, should give them a stencil. Gave them a warrant, it's final, they got the advisory where the parentals. Tell them to chill on my name in their mouth, I ain't going to school for no dental. They put hay on the team, but we thinking it deep, so we sticking together. And just cause both of our names on the fly, don't mean that you up on my level.
Hey, this shit's fire. Hold on.
Told you, man, he one of them ones, man. I'm trying to preach the gospel about you.
Thank you. Yeah, lost shit. That's I was like,
it's young you. Hey, hold on, let me go back. I was trying to go back.
The throwback for sure.
Man, it was a throwback. I was like, I don't know.
I didn't listen to that again. Hold on. Okay.
You put your dad in the kid, but I turn shit around, it's a not accidental. Same little June with the brown, I can still have your bitch getting top in the round.
Okay.
Niggas ain't doing it right, but they still trying to copy, should give them a stencil. Gave them a warrant, it's final, they got the advisory where the parentals. Tell them to chill on my name in their mouth, I ain't going to school for no dental. They put hay on the team, but we thinking it deep, so we sticking together. And just cause both of our names on the fly, don't mean that you up on my level. Yeah. If you ain't bout it, move out the way, cause the road too crowded. Ain't worried about mileage. Start to the finish, I'm doing the smiles. Do this for my child. Why the fuck would I worry about purchasing diamonds? The pussy got done like assignments. My phone not for sale, I ain't doing consignment. Do what I say, I'm my name not signed. The pay come in, cause we can't stop grinding. I hit in the driveway wild. Hey, little shorty, get my main lights. Move real fast like it just seen swipes. June come round in the lane, shit stop. Yeah. Ain't stressing nobody, my get bodies. I still got the heat, I ain't tripping about it. I sent my twin in the store with the ID, cause I can't walk in and get over the counters. I've been this shit since a nigga was 19, now I'm 22 and they looking astounded. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. She wanna play that role. I gotta go, I know. These niggas wanna steal my sauce, they wanna buy my flow. I'm tryna put the whole gang on, swear that's all I want. You put your dad in the kid, but I turn shit around, it's a not accidental. Same little June with the brown, I can still have your bitch getting top in the round. Niggas ain't doing it right, but they still trying to copy, should give them a stencil. Gave them a warrant, it's final, they got the advisory where the parentals. Tell them to chill on my name in their mouth, I ain't
out. Yeah, man.
You dropping the album or anything like that soon?
Ooh, yes, I am, man.
Okay,
it's coming.
okay.
It's coming this year. That's all I'm gonna say.
Coming this year? All
definitely
right.
coming
No,
this year,
no,
so
no
work
leaks
on
here, guys. No leaks. We're not telling
Yeah.
anybody. I guess I have a couple questions here. So, what inspired the song? You have any? Can you tell us what inspired the song?
100%, man. It's kind of a long story. So I was like feeling the way. I don't know. It was a certain festival, right? That I wanted to perform at. You feel me? They just kept playing with me. You know what I'm saying? So you feel me? It was really out of like, I'm trying to show people, stop playing with the skill. Honestly,
Exactly.
that's really what it was at. Bravado, for real. That's really what it is.
Bravado?
Yeah, it's not like it's really kind of a motivational track. You feel me? I want people when they listen to this, I want them to feel like they the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they the stuff.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
that's why I came through with this track. That's how the beat made me feel. Like all that.
I like it. I fuck with it heavy, man.
Thank you. Yeah. It's good. It's gonna be a good year. This is one of my more like rapping tracks. I really do a lot more melody. But, like, I was like, okay, yeah, gotta come hard.
What do you say your style? You say you do. This is more of your rapping track. You mostly do melody. Is that more of your style? You like to sing more? Or
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
okay.
I do. But I rap like a lot. Like just rapping. Yeah, that's where I came from. That's how I started. But yeah, I do a lot of melody. I feel like it's just more challenging for me personally. I like doing melodies, coming up with different melodies.
Okay.
It stimulates my mind.
And do you think is that more of like the Indiana style, or is that more of like a Louisville style? Like, what would you call it? What do you think?
I told you.
I don't know. Like
I told you.
I don't know what my I can't say I like.
I told you this was this question.
I don't have like a. Yeah, you did say that. Nah, I don't know if I have like a regional sound. Like,
Okay,
it
so
sounds like my sound comes from somewhere. I can't say that.
it's like a you.
It really is. Like I've been blessed to work with some incredible producers and engineers that have like allowed me to get to that point. But yeah, I really feel like it's kind of my own thing. You can kind of hear I like a lot of music for like coming out of like Atlanta.
Okay.
Probably, I'll say that would be like
Hey, kinda, yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. Like I didn't like heard you from the beginning until now, and it's like, nah, you don't really sound. I don't know. You don't really sound like you for damn sure don't sound like nobody back home.
Yeah.
Like it's I don't know. It's
I don't really sound like anybody.
nobody from out here neither. Now I think about it, really.
Yeah, it's really kind of my
literally
own thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cause I know back where I get E-Town, I know like a lot of the people who rapped and whatnot, they all had like a specific like that E-Town flow.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like everyone everyone has like that E-Town sound, and it's like I think it's refreshing to hear something unique from like everybody, because it's like I know like some of the one of the only there's like Bryson Tiller and Jack Harlow. They're like polar, and how I feel like with how they rap, there's like polar opposites on the music they make.
Facts.
And then Louisville, I've heard, like, I have a few friends who've like made music and whatnot, but it's like I don't know if there's like necessarily like a Louisville flow. Maybe there is, and I haven't heard it yet.
Nah, there is.
But then there's like, but I think because we're still kind of like young as far as like a music city, because we don't have like some areas they have history of just artists coming out of the area.
New Orleans,
yeah,
like in Atlanta, like New York.
Yeah, because I think like a Memphis sound or something like that.
Memphis, yeah.
And it's like we are still kind of young, so like maybe that gives us a little bit of opportunity to still make our own sound, especially for like a lot of, you know.
I feel like there's a lane open. I could definitely tell when somebody from like Louisville rapping though, because they got the accent. But like, I feel like it's definitely a lane to be open. I feel like the person who did it like the best at coming out of here though so far, I say Bryson. As far as creating the sound,
okay,
I would say Bryson too, cause like a lot of people try to sound like Bryson, like R&B.
All right,
I would say he kind of like you know, but like
That's true.
it's still not. It's R&B, so it's kind of hard to say that's like, you know, his sound. It's his sound, but like to make it like the city sound, because not everybody does R&B, not everybody does sing and stuff. So I don't know. It's pretty wide open. I feel like a lot of Louisville is kind of taken towards the drill route, which is like
that's just the popular.
Which is cool, yeah. But like
before it was the triplet flow, like the everyone try to imitate. What is it, Migos? Now everyone is drill. Like everybody outside of America is like, oh, we got UK drill. We got what is it? What was there?
There's German drills.
Was it Nigerian drill? Or was it Ghana drill?
It's drill.
I've seen that stuff too.
It's drill. All types of stuff, man. I don't know, but it's.
Would you ever make a drill song? Just for the memes?
Would you consider that one song drill?
Yes, I would. I would consider a drill song.
I got a drill song, man. Yeah, I got a drill song. Yeah.
Okay,
but
I feel like you should, do something with it. But I don't.
it might go on the what you call on the project. But
okay.
I don't know. I don't feel like that's something I do. It's something I can do though. That's something I can do. I definitely. It's a part of my rap. It's just coming from the area I'm from. We listen to a lot of we listen to all the Chicago rappers.
Okay.
Like because we right next to Chicago, like Gary, Indiana.
Can't tell me nothing about Herb.
Yeah, Herb.
Can't tell me nothing.
Sosa. I was a huge Chief Keef, like Dirt. Yeah. So like I guess you could say drill's like in my history. So I mean I can do it, but that's not something I do. I listen to a lot of everything. Really.
Okay. Yeah, I was just wondering because like I know sometimes you like when you like say you're ever making like an album or whatnot, you want to have. Oh, yeah. They try to be like they want you like I don't know if you have someone help like compose the thing, like compose your album and whatnot. But I know sometimes it's like. When I listen to an artist, they try to have like a little song, like at least one song for everybody. Where it's like, well, we got my rap song for my rap homies. Yeah. Got my singing song for my singing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's a unique balance that you kind of have to have when making an album as an artist, because like I feel like there's an advantage of having like a sound for an album, and but still having it like different enough to where different type of people can like enjoy it. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So it's a unique little balance. It's like finding your own sound and then making different genres, like trying it in your own way. You know what I'm saying? That's really like kind of I feel like the sweet spot. Right. But I feel like the lost thing with projects are themes. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I really like when artists have like periods, like you could tell that album is like a period of that life. You know what I'm saying? It's like kind of like a theme behind it. Not more theme as long like the line of gimmicks. But more of like just what does this album represent? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to represent who you are as like an artist. It can just represent like a time in your life. You know what I'm saying?
Like telling a story.
Mm-hmm. Like yeah.
Or just something in general.
Just something in general.
Album just has to be. It just means something.
Means something. Literally. It can mean you having fun. Like this album, I want to have a whole lot of fun. And just rap about turning up. Like, it can be that. You know what I'm saying? Or it could be like
a whole album that's not even about you.
Yeah. It could be about love. It could be about help, giving advice. But, like, I feel like people should just kind of target it more. I feel like what a lot of people do is make playlists nowadays.
Okay.
Like,
yeah, I can see that.
The best sounding songs that they got all in one. Exactly. And I'm like, man, it don't even sound like cohesive. You know what I'm saying? Like, you try to make it a project, it just sound like a playlist.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, most definitely. I'll be trying to make projects. Like, my stuff be having a whole overarching theme, a whole presentation. That's why it kind of takes a little longer.
All the minute details, all the little small nuances between everything, all that stuff makes it pays dividends when you think about it.
Yeah, working with certain producers, like you got to work with different producers on albums too, bringing new sounds.
Facts.
Okay. Yeah. Do you ever listen to like Tyler Creator or anything like that?
Yeah.
You know his first like I kind of like when I think of kind of like I guess like albums that tell a story or kind of like have a meaning behind it. I always think about his like I think the first 3 albums he came out with.
Oh yeah,
Wolf is my favorite album by his for sure, and that's a wonderful story being told.
Yeah.
Even though it's kind of silly at moments, but it's like that's
part of it.
Exactly. Exactly. It embodies Tyler. It, like especially from that era, it embodies who he was as a whole at that time.
Facts. And I feel like when we say, you know, like music should be about something. I don't feel like we're not saying, you know, it should be super serious. Or
exactly.
Like,
Right.
like ending world hunger or something.
Right.
That's not what we're saying. You can make it about. If you want to make a whole album about drinking champagne, you can. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Just make it more centered on something. I feel like it would be dope. I feel like it brings out more creativity.
Intention and direction definitely, like,
Intention.
like it shows. Like when you have intention towards things and you like trying to work your hardest to bring to your ideas to life, as opposed to just making something and just hoping that it works.
Yeah.
You know, like that stuff is what make a cohesive body of work actually stand out for real, I feel.
Yeah, I watched the artist. I ain't trying to say who the artist is. But like, yeah, I looked at an artist. Yeah, you know, they're pretty popular.
Yeah.
And they were saying like they didn't even think about like picking the order of like their songs for their project. They were just like, yeah, we just going. These are the songs I want on that one. Yeah. And then like they were saying like the fans noticed it, and these are just casual music listeners. You know,
Right.
Maybe somebody in there does music, of course, but like they're looking and they're like, yo, it just sounds like a whole bunch of stuff put together. Like,
Exactly.
I missed it.
Yeah, you could probably tell how much thought goes into a song, like not a song, but an album.
Mm-hmm.
Just because when you normally listen to an album, it does sound. They all kind of they have that vibe. It's like a similar vibe.
Yeah.
You know, like I do.
Music.
And then it's like, yeah, because I've listened to a few artists where they're like,
Yeah.
I had 10, 12 songs I thought were bangers. I just punched in, punched out a few times, and just let's go make a bag. And you're like, nah, dude, come on.
Nah, that's not what we. Yeah, we put a whole lot of thought. I'm really inspired. A lot of my music is inspired through cinema. You know what I'm saying? I'm a huge cinema fan. I love movies. I love TV shows. You know, so it's like I kind of use that with my music. Like I put skits in my stuff. I kind of make it like a whole experience. Like my album, it's a mixtape called "Walking in the Sky."
Is it on here?
It should be actually. Yeah, if we go to releases. Yeah, Walking in the Sky. I feel like that was my best representation of what I'm talking about right now. The whole album, I mean, when you hear it sounds like you're getting on a flight.
From track one,
all the, like I have the person who recorded it, he's like the pilot. And it's, you can play it here that I could do.
Okay.
Yo, welcome to Air Dewayne. Grab your cups, light your blunts, pop this and eat your shrooms. We about to have a groovy flight, baby.
Yeah, airport sound.
Yeah, I can keep it honest, ain't no food talk. Heard they tryna catch a vibe, but we too raw. I got beans, I got Zai, so let's zoom on. Had to buy a bigger safe with some new locks. Fake vibes, tryna throw my mood off, yeah. And I'm with some niggas that might do wrong, yeah. They don't move wrong, we don't know what you want. You can't come around if you're too soft. They don't look long, there's some new songs. Open up the vault, ball like Chris Paul. I be getting round in LA, feel like Tupac. I just learned to stay up in my lane, I guess you not. Driving in that rain, feel my pain, it was long. I can never lean with no snake, that shit from me. When I get some L's, buy some land for my OG. He can never get his soul back, that shit stolen. Talking about some shit that we don't even play about. How could you be goofy and go think we play around? And we never slowing down, gotta keep my mama proud. We feel victim to the loud, but they still gon' love our sound. We can do this one time, have a fun time. If you want a good night, we can go fly. You ain't never seen life, living one side. If you wanna get it right for the sunrise. Fake vibes, tryna throw my mood off, yeah. And I'm with some niggas that might do wrong, yeah. They don't move wrong, we don't know what you want. You can't come around if you're too soft. Yeah, I can keep it honest, ain't no food talk. Heard they tryna catch a vibe, but we too raw. I got beans, I got Zai, so let's zoom off. Had to buy a bigger safe with some new locks.
The whole thing is kind of, and I'll drop one little secret about this project I'm working on. I don't really I've never made like a sequel. I do plan to. Like, I do plan to make like a sequel of a project that I've done. Like, I want to make a No Peace 2. I got like an EP called No Peace. I want to make a No Peace 2. But I would say this is following up this. That's what I would say.
Okay.
This is connected in this storyline. That's what I say. This universe. Yeah.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's cool. You were saying that you're inspired by cinema in your song. So is that okay? That kind of ties in that they're in the same universe.
Mm-hmm.
So like, would you ever, if you ever got the chance, would you ever try to make movies and whatnot?
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, this is something we talk about all the time. I've been in a movie before, actually.
Okay.
Like, I've acted in a movie. So, I mean, yeah, it's cool. I would say, like, I'm definitely going to make movies. It's like, I plan to be, you know, I got songs called, like, Tarantino, songs called Spike Lee, you know, big directors, and, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I think cinema's, like, really, really prominent in my music.
Okay.
Yeah. I would definitely make movies though. For sure. I don't know about acting all that.
No, you don't have to act. No, I was just curious because I
would act, like I've acted before. Yeah, acting. But like I really want to be kind of behind making the story because I feel like one thing I feel like I've been blessed with. I've been blessed to kind of have just creative outside of like seeing how things can go. Mm-hmm. And I feel like I do have a blessed skin of making songs. Mm-hmm. I can act, but I don't feel like I'm the best actor. I feel like I want to see somebody who like gives me goosebumps.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Making me tear up. Like somebody who lives and breathes acting. Like,
right.
Okay. That's what I want in my movies. You know what I'm saying? I could care less about really being in my movie, to be honest.
All right. Yeah, no, I like when artists have that extra layer, like the extra story layer, and yeah, I like that right there. So the song was good too. I was gonna say I like the intro there. It was pretty nice. But no, I also think it's really cool when artists move from like being like Ice Cube. I like that because he was like a rapper, and then he branched over and became more of a director with like a lot of his movies and whatnot. And I think that's pretty cool.
And killed it.
Yeah.
Like that's like really one of the best representations of that, to be honest.
He left an impact for sure.
Yeah, with the Fridays,
like bro, literally, bro, Boys in the Hood, like he left an impact on Black culture forever.
For real.
That shit, like for real.
And I think to follow up with that, I think that's one thing I like about like, cause like a lot of my art, like the artists I like Tyler the Creator, but it's not because he makes good music. It's because he also showed. I always liked how he directed his videos and had like those extra layers within the story. So I always liked that. Yes,
I love Tyler for that. Yes,
Tyler's one of like the hardest creatives that we have like in our generation.
Yeah.
To be honest, he's mind's crazy.
Yeah, but I don't want to. I was gonna say I'm not trying to bring him up to take away from what y'all doing because I was gonna say that's why I think I like. Well, not why I think, but why I do like your sound because you do have those same elements in there, and I think that is something that is beneficial just because it makes your music a little bit more interesting beyond like because like anyone can have good beats, anyone can rap good. But it's like, what are you actually saying within your music, you know? And I think that's what matters. Because, like, there are also, like, there are rappers in the past that I've listened to who rap good, but it was like, they were... I feel like the message that they were just rapping about was kind of, like, generic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess it'd be like sometimes like the spiritual miracle rappers, you know what I'm saying? Like they try to rap so deep, but it's actually surface level. It's like you're not really saying anything. You just read a book.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I like kind of like I guess the storytelling, but like I like more of like the poetry within writing songs. Like one of my favorite songs is by Blue called "Oh Heaven." Like no one really listens to that song, but the song is just, in my opinion, it's just kind of a representation. Like it's poetic. And I listen to it whenever I'm kind of like sad or whatever, just because it reminds me of like how to look for the better things in life, and he did it in a great way with words. So
Right.
I think that is what matters in songs. So.
Yes.
Yeah, 100%. Man, you know,
Exactly.
yeah, you got the essence of it.
Facts.
100% correct, bro. Like,
Real.
I feel like, man, that's the beauty of music. Just with art, anything, whether it's like actual art, painting, sketching, movies, music, video games, anything. Like, yeah, like anything, man. If you can help you resonate and get through something, I feel like that's the best.
Yeah.
That's definitely.
Is there anything you want to say before we wrap it up?
Man, a lot of music coming soon. Y'all please go stream Not Accidental. I want to shout out Warren for having me on this stream, man. This is dope.
Thanks for coming, my man. Thank you for coming too.
Of course. Anytime.
A lot more music coming 2025, like next month.
You know.
So,
There's a whole bunch of stuff in store for you.
A whole bunch of stuff. We gotta
a whole
go
lot of stuff. We can think too much. But
hit
there's
the
a lot of
studio.
stuff going on.
They gotta go, so I'm gonna end this here. So I'm gonna see y'all next time.
See ya.